Boo! Did I scare you, my little ghoulies and ghosties? Welcome back to another horrifying episode on your favorite Fright Fest channel. I'm your host, Papa Bones, the master of all things spooky. Tonight we're gonna dig up some buried treasures and venture into the realm of laughter and fear. That's right, my dear friends. We'll be showcasing some of Papa Bones' favorite parodies. So buckle up and get ready for a bone-chilling good time. Our first sinister spoof is a monstrously hilarious treat called If YouTube Was the Killer, a parody that'll take you back to the days of old campy black and white horror movies. Imagine, my friends, a world where YouTube itself is a bloodthirsty murderer preying on unsuspecting victims. Oh, the horror! Get ready to scream with laughter. Without further ado, let the show begin!
Did you hear that, Dan?
No. Probably just heard the wind or something.
Now, Dan, I definitely heard something that time.
What? Oh, come on, Rachel. There's no sound. It's just...
What if it's my dad, Dan? What if he's been watching this entire time?
Would you feel better if I check it out? All right. I'll go check it out. You don't go anywhere now.
You really need to worry less, Rachel. After all, we want Dan to like you.
Oh!
I wonder what's keeping him.
This kill is sponsored by Legendary Dark Champions. When you need your champions to be the legendariest and the darkest, think Legendary Dark Champions. The best, most newest RPG first-person shooter sandbox game ever made. This chase was brought to you by Legendary Dark Champions. When you need your champions to be the legendariest and the darkest, think Legendary Dark Champions. The best, most newest RPG first-person shooter sandbox game ever made. Did we mention it's mobile?
Woo! My dear frightful friends, I hope you enjoyed If YouTube Was the Killer as much as I did. What a terrifyingly hilarious twist on the classic horror genre. Now it's time to unleash our petrifying parody, My Pet. Based on a 2-sentence horror story, but reimagined and performed by our dear friend from YouTube channel, Hood Horror. This spine-tingling tale will make you question what really goes bump in the night. So gather your courage and your laughter and get ready for My Pet.
Now look, I sat up in the living room just watching TV or whatever, right? And I listen to my only pet eating her food in the kitchen, right? So, I just kind of looking around, man, and I turned to the right, and I see that she been sleeping right next to me the whole time. Ooh-wee. Now, some folk might turn around. Some folk might, gotta be like, oh my God, what's that behind me? I gotta look and see, but let me tell you about me. Now, me, I know that whatever it is ain't something that I paid for or something that I let in here. So in order for it to be in here, it done broke in, or is smart enough to know how to open the door, or it's some kind of ghost to see it, and it can float through the walls or whatever the case is. So instead of turning around and playing Scooby-Doo and all that, it grabbed my phone and cause I gotta keep the phone on me. Got my phone and I hit it out the door, man. So my house now belongs to whatever that thing is, and I just want the thing to know that rent due on the 1st, and all that, and Netflix due and all that stuff due on. I got everything due on either the 1st or the 15th. So I hope that it enjoys. I hope that it enjoys my spot. And I got I got some rib tips in the refrigerator. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to go in. I gotta go in there and get them rib tips. Now I can't just let them have my barbecue, so I gotta go in there and get that. But I'm gonna wait a couple of days. I ain't in no rush about it.
Wasn't that great, Ghoul Gang? I trust you enjoyed the hair-raising hilarity of My Pet. Not ready to stop having a howling good time yet? Well, hold on to your tails, because our next video puts the pet in petrifying parody. It's an ad for the movie The Fast and the Furious.
Welcome to LA, the entertainment capital of the world. Movie studios, shopping, the nightlife. But underneath all that glitz and glamour lies a dark secret. This summer, a pack of strays from different sides of the fence team up to take down the Meowfia.
I want those mutts brought to me right meow! Tonight, for your entertainment, we have Fido and Spot. 2 dogs go in, only 1 will leave. You know what they say, it's a dog-eat-dog world. You can't be serious. I hope you're ready.
The Fast and the Furious.
Welcome back, my fiendish friends! I hope you enjoyed that positively hilarious ride with The Fast and the Furious. Who knew our furry companions could be such daredevils? For our next blood-curdling bit of fun, we're going with an episode of The Slasher Family, where we'll be taking a trip back in time to the late 80s and early 90s to revisit those drug PSAs that haunted our television screens in Don't Do Drugs.
These scary monsters from your nightmares, hired by the government to eliminate the unwanted, dropped in a quiet little neighborhood, the Slasher Family.
You guys are going to make a drug PSA.
You guys can sit this one out. I've got it.
No. All of you.
Cool it, Jeff. I don't know what kind of drug PFA is, but I'm down to try it. Just give me whatever you were going to give them to. I have a pretty high tolerance.
PSA. A public service announcement. You are going to tell people not to do drugs.
Yeah, Briar. Remember those commercials? This is your brain on drugs while showing an egg getting fried?
Oh yeah! I remember those. I used to be so high and see that commercial. I'd start making eggs at 2 a.m.
This is not a joke.
Oh, come on. Where are you even going to broadcast this thing? I saw this when TV only had 12 channels.
It's going on YouTube.
On YouTube? Who the hell watches YouTube? I hate to break your heart, Jeffrey, but I'm not doing it.
Well, then I guess I'll need to.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Did you know that drugs can hurt you and even kill you? And if that happened, I wouldn't be able to kill you.
And action. Action. Can someone tell me why he's moving so slow?
Holy shit!
Do not throw your life down a well. Don't do drugs. Come on, Briar.
No! No one's gonna watch this. This is stupid. Hey, stop! Put me down! Put me down! Put me down!
Sure.
Ah! Whoa, there's drugs down here. Well, my frightful friends, I hope you enjoyed that spooktacular trip down memory lane with Don't Do Drugs. What a gruesomely hilarious way to wrap up tonight's collection of gory giggles! For now, it seems our time together has come to an end. I do hope you had a good laugh. I just want to remind you to never forget how important you are. When I was just a boy Bones, I had a dream, and it was to be able to share my stories. My dream was you. If you were wishing someone would come and tell you stories, then you were dreaming of me too. Handsome, right? Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm glad we found each other. Help other people find us by remembering to like, share, and subscribe to our horrific YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest terrifying treats. So until we meet again in the shadows, keep laughing in the face of fear. And remember, Super Horror Fam, darkness is just a laugh away.